Hey y'all, so I'm going to do another cloud pour, and I just wanted to show you how this first one turned out. Really love up in here this gold. Do you see that? On the blue. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. I still have the tape on it because I'm not sure how I'm going to seal it yet, and it needs to cure for another week. But I did like this. I do like how it turned out. That's a big cloudy cells, and that turned out cool, and yeah, digging it. So here comes the next one. Hello everyone. I hope this video finds you having a happy day. I am going to try my second cloud pour. I don't know how many more cloud pours I'll be doing, but I did want to try another one. I am happy with the way the first one turned out. This time I'm going to use some different colors, so we'll see how it looks. I am not, well, I guess I could put some of a background down. I don't remember if I have to or if I could just go around it, because I really don't have any white left. I'm just going to sit that there for a minute. And while that's sitting, I'm going to layer my colors, which I will tell you what they are. I'm going to put in a metallic too. So this white is the cloud mix, if you will. So I'm going to go in the bottom a decent amount. And then I am going to go in next with some rose madder. You know what, let me stand up. I was going to do this sitting down, but I can't. So some rose madder, some Lucas Curl Rose, some Artist Loft Red. I'm trying to empty this. And then this is copper that I watered down a bit. And then I'm going to go back in with my cloud white. That's what I'm going to call it, cloud white. My rose madder. My Lucas Curl Rose. And a little bit of copper. And we'll do one more. Some more white. Some more rose madder. Some more pink or Lucas Curl Rose. And then some more the copper, which seems to have taken over a little bit. So there's my cup. This is a 12 by 12 Master's Touch canvas, and I'm out of white, so I'm just gonna smooth that around a little bit. I have so much paint in here, I'm not really worried. I think that it'll move fine, I hope. If it doesn't, and I have to use the other white, I will do so. Just means more clouds, right? And I'm gonna put a little more white on top of this. Yeah, let me move these bottles out of the way. Copper. So I was not happy to find out my Dollar Tree closest to me stopped carrying the nice things I like to mix my paint in for my big batches. And I ended up throwing away 2 of them, so I actually got some more at Walmart. All right, where they weren't $1, they were $3, but you know, it is what it is. So let's try, oh, I can't do a tree ring pour left hand. Actually, I probably can, but I'd rather not try that today. So it's half tree ring, half straight, because as I've said many times, I'm not good at the tree ring pours. So let it go straight, and I'm gonna take it back the other way. Oops, got a little too big there. Liking what I'm seeing color-wise. Won't even be upset if the clouds don't turn out. I think that copper definitely adds something to the other colors. And straight pour and back the other way. It's like my wrist just cannot go one way for too long. That's the only way I can describe it. Raphael is the master of this, so I am but a student of his teaching, and I'm going to try to represent. So let's see. If you haven't checked out his channel, it's Acrylic. And yeah, he does the best cloud pours I've seen yet. Everybody's doing them, and they're doing them great. So I admire and I watch the people. So that's good. Empty cup, right? Gonna torch this. I'm gonna start tilting. I went out today and I wore Christina Welch's beautiful snap button bracelet that I won on one of her giveaways. I think I put a picture in the Pourage Posse Facebook forum so everyone could see it. So I'm gonna do this somewhat slowly. I need to sit down for a minute. Gonna just take a minute and let that develop. I want it to develop, but I don't. At the same time, I don't want it to turn to mud. So I'm kind of gonna stretch it. It's supposed to rain here for the next couple days, so I'm hoping to get some paints mixed I need to get my base paints mixed, even though I plan on starting some resin work, and I have a lot of things to resin that they have like the one resin coat on, but they need the top coat situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's got to happen tomorrow too. Hey, so I'm thinking of getting some stickers to put on the back of the canvas. And if you got stickers for that purpose or another purpose with your art information on it, please drop me a comment below in the description, or comment section, I'm sorry, and let me know where you got yours and if you were able to design it yourself, because, you know, I'd like to use one of my favorite paintings as a background and then design it myself. I also want to get like a stamp to put on instead of signing every painting, mostly because my signature kind of changes from day to day. It's good or not good. And so I think a stamp would be much neater, especially if I can put it like, you know, on the front or the side of the canvas itself, whether it be painting or resin, because there's always at least, you know, when I do resin, there's always at least 2 layers. So I could like resin it or do a resin painting piece, let it cure for 3 weeks, stamp it, and then do the top coat. So if you know about any of those things, please leave me a comment below with some sort of direction to start in, and I would so appreciate it. Because other than Google, I have no idea. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna move this. If I have to, I will mix white and then put it around. I kind of wanted it to, I'm going to start taking it off the corners. Sorry, you can't see that right now. And then we'll go down to this corner. I do like the reds and the pinks and the copper. I'll go down to this corner. Just keep turning it. I like that rose madder. I think it is one of my favorite. Come on down. That makes you want to say, you're the next contestant on, right? Doesn't it? You know it does. And now we're going to go down to here. And I will take care of my corners in a minute. They can all be pink, it's fine. I don't see any copper, I wish I did. I think it mostly got poured off. Come on. Come on, paint. Excuse me, I know this is a little messy. I'm just trying to give it some room to move around and get it off the end, and then maybe take it back a little bit. Come on, off the end. You're almost there. Okay. I'll settle for that. So definitely, when you do these pours, if you have the paint, which I did not, go ahead and put a background down it can slide around on, which is kind of like pouring 101, but I was kind of hoping. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my cloud pour for today, ladies and gents. I'm going to put it over here and let it dry. Oh, actually, I'm going to put it right here for a second until I make room on my shelf. I will take, since I have to make room, I will take you down for a close-up once I torch it a minute. I don't see any air bubbles, but you know they're sneaky. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Be sure to hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload a video. If you like resin work, that is literally around the corner. I've been itching to do some, and now that it's full spring here in Tennessee, I can do it without having to wear a mask. So yeah. Okay, let me pause this and I'll take you down for a look. So here's the pour from my angle. As you know, it might look pink now, but it will dry darker. So the rose madder will come out. There's lots of cells just happening in general, which makes me happy. I still don't have the technique down, but maybe I will try it again. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.